I've just sent you another TikTok. And this one I thought was hilarious because there's two reactions to what I'm about to show you. This is a first date situation. And this is a woman who is really excited about this guy. And there's one particular reason. And there are two very visceral reactions to why she's excited. Number one, oh my God, that's so sweet. And number two, oh my God, we've set the bar so low. This is sort of embarrassing. I want to get your take on it. Have a listen.
Hey guys, it's 11:30 p.m. I just got home from my date. I just had to share this because this is adorable. One of my Hinge prompts was like the one that says the way to win me over is, and then my answer was bring me a Diet Coke because I'm a basic bitch. So I show up and he's like, hey, by the way, I got you something. I'm like, oh, what? Listen, I am easy. Okay, nope, I'm not easy. That came out wrong. I just mean I'm easy to please.
Full flat.
Okay. I should use a different word. I'm just a simple creature. A 35-pack of Diet Coke, the thoughtfulness behind that, the forethought for him to be like, oh, I remember she mentioned this, and then like freaking do something about it. It's really good. It's really good.
Okay, so again, the two reactions that people are giving us, and I saw yours and I love this. The two reactions people are giving us are, that's so cute and adorable and you got to go on the next date. And number two is we've set our bar so low.
I was just about to say like that. That's a tale as old as time in lesbian land. Like,
what do you mean?
Well, it's like, hey, oh my God, he read my Hinge prompt and then did the thing in my Hinge prompt. That's not that crazy. I think it's really sweet. But
you
also
loved it. You squealed.
I think it's really, really sweet. But then I realized, because she was like, so like, can you imagine like how thoughtful that was? And I was like, I mean, I don't like you put it in your Hinge prompt. You just picked up on a cue. No, it's very, very, very sweet. I'm kind of in the middle.
No, you can't be in the middle.
Okay, I'm not in the middle.
I don't believe that you're in the middle at all. I think you're second guessing your first reaction.
If somebody,
and I think it's because you're being cynical.
No, I'm not. Adam,
don't you think?
I'm not.
Steph?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because she reacted really well to this, and now she's overthinking, going, "Well, but he." No,
I'm saying
it would have been better if he did nothing.
I'm saying it's so sweet, but then maybe it was towards the end when her reaction was so excited that I realized that this isn't a common thing, and maybe that made me sad.
Maybe you can just be excited.
I could. Maybe
she could just be excited.
I'm a complex woman. Yeah. Okay, but
well,
if somebody came to me on, because I have Mayo in all my bios, I don't use dating apps, but like I like on everything, I'm a Mayo woman. And if somebody came to me with teeny tiny little bottles of Mayo, we'd be talking. Yeah.
Yeah. Hellman's makes your clothes fall off. That sort of thing.
Hellman's slippery. Yeah. No, not like that. Like just like this clothes slip off. Sorry. God. Okay. Yeah, I think I would be impressed. Okay.
Yeah. Because so this is what's interesting. I think what it is, if he got her a big bouquet of flowers, you go, oh, okay. But he got her Diet Coke, and people are like, you can pick that up at anything, and
a big flat of it. So like, it's not like he was just like, oh, hey,
here's
you know
a 2-liter jug.
Okay, I'm back, because he committed to the bed and walked into wherever they were,
funny,
and with 35 cans.
35 Diet Cokes.
Okay, I'm back.
I didn't know they sold 35 packs.
Babe, go to a Fresh Co.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, like my God.
So, because the reason I ask this is that I think some people reacted that way because it's Diet Coke. And it's like, well, that's such a mundane product that like there, and flowers, by the way, Diet Coke's going to last you a lot longer than flowers will.
Yeah.
And you think about the other things people bring to a first date, which is literally nothing. Like I have to guarantee, I will tell you this. I've never brought a single present to a first date. Never once. Never once did I do that because I always felt like it was too much. And unless you can, because it's like, hello, princess, like that sort of, Ooh, princess, you know what I mean? If you're one of those guys that shows up with a fedora, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you look hello, like you either are going to ruin my life or you want me to ruin yours.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, and so I always felt like, I'm like, that's too much. I'm trying too hard. But when you overcommit, it becomes funny and charming again.
And I think we've debated this in the past, but where the line of creepy is around flowers on a first date, because I think in theory, it would be really nice. Like if a girl showed up with a flower for me, just one flower, maybe not a whole bouquet, No, I'd love flowers if somebody showed up for flowers, but I feel like I wouldn't do it because I would think that that's too much.
Yes, but you would melt, I think, if somebody did that for you.
I love romance. And like I've been in partnerships where they don't buy me flowers, and I've even said like, please, I just love flowers. I know I don't look it, but I'm very soft. Please buy me flowers. And now I'm like, yeah, I'd like flowers.
You love that? Yeah. So okay, and you drink Diet Coke.
If a woman showed up with
a flat of Diet Coke,
with a flower and a Diet Coke, like
that's what I'm saying.
Marriage round 2. Let's go.
Right.
No, yeah. Let's go.
So this is the thing. Like I'm like, damn, that would be great. So the reason I wanted to ask this, and this is what I want to ask, if you're listening to, I want to see this in the comments. What's your thing that if somebody like on a first date, it's like an instant second date. They show up with this. It's an instant second date. It's probably something that would have been on your Hinge profile or your Bumble profile, whatever you have. But if, if they show up with this thing, it's like, oh man, that's super thoughtful.
If they show up with this thing or if they do this thing, like
show up or do.
Oh,
because like for me, just give me an idea.
Give me an example.
So my wife looked at me this weekend, and thank God she's a nerd too. But she looked at me. She's like, you know what we need to do tonight? I said, what? Because we were both exhausted. And she's like, we need to hang out. We need to have a delicious dinner. And she loves to cook.
Yeah, she's so
and
good.
She's like, and then we're gonna watch Star Wars. And I was like, I married the right person.
Yeah, you did.
So if she had said that to me on like the first or second date, like, do you want to watch a little like Mandalorian or something like that, or Andor or whatever, I'd have been like, I'm yours and I'm yours forever. So like that kind of stuff.
Oh my God. Okay. Love Natalie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it like a 5-panel hat? Is it?
No.
For anybody that doesn't know what a 5-panel hat is,
they're
it's
out
the
of
hat where you're
style,
like,
Adam.
that person's gay.
Adam, they're out of style, and I have many.
They're out of style now.
They're out of
you don't
style
get to flip up the brim anymore?
Adam, like get on the lesbian trend.
I know. I feel very out of touch.
It's kind of like you are the closest to a lesbian I've met. That's not a lesbian, but you should know your people. Like,
I should know my people.
I think this isn't really a thing. Like if somebody was so silly and they're like, if the night turned into an adventure, I don't know. Is that just really vague?
Okay. You started feeling guilty about your answer and cut yourself off before the answer fully came out. So the rest of it, you're like, anyway, this is stupid. I don't want to talk about it. No, you got to tell us. Like, what is it? What kind of adventure? What are you talking about? So if somebody comes to you and goes, tonight's going to be an adventure. What are you talking? What do you mean? You have to explain what this feels like in your mind. Because this is very obviously something that's.
I like spontaneity. I like
spontaneity.
I'm, at the age where cool going out for a drink, but also I like going out for dinner. I want to talk to the person that I'm on a date with.
Yep.
I want to and my God, turn down the speakers in restaurants.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh my, and it's not because-
We're getting old, man.
No, it's not because of that. It's not because I'm kind of hard of hearing, especially in my right ear. But it's because it's too freaking loud. But like turn down the music, start with dinner. And then if the night turned into adventure, I don't know, go somewhere I've never been, like dancing maybe. Can I say something if I had unlimited money?
Sure.
Go fly somewhere for the night.
Oh God.
Can I say that?
For a first date? Yeah, I think
it's a first date too.
Yeah, like what are we talking about here?
Know.
Of course.
I've been watching too many rom-coms. I don't know, Adam. Bring me back in.
Fly me somewhere. Oh, okay. Jax, who are you dating?
I'm not dating anyone.
By the way, who says no to that? Who's like, oh yeah, fly me somewhere on the first date? No, I don't think so. Are you kidding?
I don't know.
That's surprising that you don't know that. Like, what if they were like, "Hey, man, I got you something for The Sims, like which is a video game."
I don't play The Sims anymore.
Or I got you the box set of DVDs of girls.
If somebody showed up, if somebody showed up with me on a date and they had a miniature something, I would be like,
a miniature what?
Anything. Like, I went on a date one time and there was a tiny little Tabasco sauce. And then the person I was on a date with ended up taking it and then gave it to me after. And I still have it downstairs. It's tiny. And I don't know. I love little things. And I feel like I talk about that enough in my day to day, maybe not enough, but if somebody gave me like a mini something.
Okay. These are the little things.
You're telling me to speak my truth and then you're judging me.
No, I like your truth. Okay. I like that answer. I think that's a good one. You like miniature little things.
I love teeny tiny things or things that have faces that shouldn't.